Can you imagine celebrating your 28th birthday surrounded not by flashing lights or red carpet glamour, but by the warm embrace of your children? That's exactly how Kylie Jenner chose to mark her milestone this year, and the internet is absolutely buzzing. The Kylie Cosmetics founder, reality star, and global influencer gave her fans a rare and intimate look into her personal life when she shared a heartwarming set of photos from her birthday celebrations, including tender moments with her two children, Stormi Aire. At a time when the world often sees Kylie through the lens of fashion, business, and celebrity drama, these pictures remind us that at the center of it all, she is also a mom who adores her kids. The birthday, which took place on August 10th, wasn't just another lavish Kardashian-Jenner affair. It was an event full of family love, little surprises, and some moments that melted hearts across social media. Kylie waited until September 4th to post a carousel of photos, sparking a wave of excitement among her more than 400 million followers. Fans couldn't stop talking about the sweet image where Kylie, dressed casually yet chic, posed with her arms draped lovingly over Stormi, age 7, and Aire, who just turned 3. The glow on her face and Stormi's big smile said it all. This was a birthday defined not by glitz, but by gratitude and closeness. But here's where it gets even more adorable. In one of the standout pictures, little Aire leaned in to give his big sister a kiss on the cheek. That candid moment was enough to send fans flooding the comment section with heart emojis and teary-eyed reactions. It's not often we get to see the siblings interact in such a natural, genuine way, and Kylie's choice to share that moment tells us just how meaningful it was to her. For a family often criticized for being overly curated on social media, this felt refreshingly authentic, and fans noticed. And if you think Kylie was keeping her birthday low-key, think again. Yes, the family-first images captured the spotlight, but the celebrations also had room for her sisters and her signature fashion sense. One photo in the carousel shows Kylie alongside her older sister Kendall Jenner, both dressed head-to-toe in black, striking a pose that was equal parts high fashion and sisterly bond. With Kendall at 29 and Kylie turning 28, the two demonstrated just how close they've remained despite their careers constantly pulling them in different directions. It wasn't just a birthday, it was also a reminder of the tight-knit sisterhood at the core of the Kardashian-Jenner empire. 1 minute into this story and you may already be asking, what does a birthday mean for someone like Kylie Jenner, who seemingly has everything? For Kylie, this year it seems to have been about reflection. After years of being in the spotlight, from the early days of keeping up with the Kardashians to building her billion-dollar brand Kylie Cosmetics, she is embracing motherhood as the most fulfilling chapter of her life. Sharing moments with Stormi Aire sends a clear message to her fans. Success is sweet, but family is sweeter. And judging by the outpouring of fan support online, it's a message that resonates. But there's another angle here that keeps this story engaging. Kylie's birthday photos arrive at a time when her relationship with ex-partner Travis Scott, the father of her children, has remained in the headlines. While the two are no longer together, what's striking is how she has created a strong, loving environment for Stormi Aire. Fans are pointing out that these pictures symbolize Kylie's focus on stability, love, and consistency for her kids, even as her romantic life evolves. In the whirlwind world of Hollywood, that's not always easy to achieve, and yet Kylie appears to be navigating it with grace. And let's not forget, Kylie Jenner isn't just any 28-year-old. She's a powerhouse in business, fashion, and pop culture. The fact that she allowed fans a glimpse of her private, vulnerable side makes this moment stand out even more. It's the contrast between Kylie the mogul, who collaborates with fashion giants and trends worldwide, and Kylie the mom, who treasures quiet kisses between her children. That duality is part of what keeps fans fascinated by her story. Now, let's bring in another hook, because while Kylie's post was heartfelt, it also had ripple effects across social media. Within hours, her birthday post had millions of likes and countless comments from fans, friends, and celebrities alike. Messages ranged from birthday wishes to praise for how much Stormi has grown, and of course, admiration for little Aire's cuteness. Social media analysts noted that posts featuring her children tend to generate far more engagement than product launches or fashion campaigns. In other words, Kylie's brand isn't just built on cosmetics or clothing lines, it's built on connection, and her fans crave these real-life glimpses into her journey as a mother. 2 minutes into our coverage, and this is where things get even more engaging. Let's zoom out for a moment. Kylie Jenner isn't just shaping headlines with her beauty products or reality TV appearances. She's redefining what it means to share celebrity life online. Unlike past generations of stars who kept their children shielded from public view, Kylie has struck a careful balance. She shares just enough to remind fans she's relatable, but never so much that her kids lose their privacy. It's a delicate dance, but in these birthday photos, she got it just right. But here's another angle worth considering. For Kylie, turning 28 could mark a transitional moment. She's no longer the teenager growing up on TV, nor the 21-year-old shaking the business world by launching a beauty empire. At 28, she is stepping into maturity, embracing motherhood, and positioning herself as a role model not just for beauty enthusiasts but also for young moms who admire how she juggles career and family. These birthday celebrations, filled with love, are perhaps her way of showing the world that she's more than headlines. She's building a legacy. 3 minutes in, let's pull you back in with this hook. What does it mean for the Kardashian-Jenner brand that Kylie is leaning so heavily into her role as a mother? For a family whose fame has been built on reality TV, fashion campaigns, and occasional controversies, Kylie's softer image adds balance. While Kim continues to dominate with law school studies and massive brand deals, and Kendall shines on the runway, Kylie's story as a young, devoted mother brings authenticity to the family narrative. Fans and critics alike are noticing, and it could shape the next phase of Kardashian-Jenner influence. The photos also spark nostalgia for longtime fans. Many remember when Stormi Aire was first born and Kylie chose to keep her pregnancy completely private, only announcing it after giving birth. Now, 7 years later, Kylie is openly celebrating her daughter's milestones and letting fans watch Stormi Aire's personality shine. It's a striking evolution in how Kylie shares her personal life, and one that reinforces how much she's grown in the past decade. Let's pause here with another hook to keep you tuned in. Think about the impact these images have beyond her fan base. Kylie's birthday pictures are making their way into tabloids, magazines, and digital news outlets worldwide. They're not just personal family photos, they're cultural touchpoints. They reflect how a celebrity family navigates love, growth, and public attention. And they remind us of the universal truth that birthdays are about connection. No matter who you are, 4 minutes in, and the engagement continues. Social media commentary has been filled with fans calling the photos the cutest thing ever, while others highlighted how much Stormi Aire resembles her mom and how Aire is quickly becoming a fan favorite. Even within the Kardashian-Jenner fandom, there's a sense of joy when children are spotlighted in ways that feel genuine. It's a reprieve from the high-stakes drama that often surrounds the family. In a world where headlines can be negative, Kylie's birthday post offered a moment of positivity. And speaking of positivity, this birthday marks a moment of strength for Kylie herself. After a year filled with ups and downs, including rumors about her personal life and ongoing questions about her businesses, she appears grounded and focused on what truly matters. By sharing her joy with Stormi and Aire, Kylie is subtly telling her fans that no matter what happens, her children remain her foundation. It's a powerful message, and one that resonates with anyone balancing career, life, and family. 5 minutes in, and here's your final hook before we wrap things up. Kylie Jenner's 28th birthday celebrations may have been simple on the surface, but they tell a much bigger story. They highlight her growth, her devotion as a mother, and her ability to stay connected with millions of fans in a way that feels personal. The images of Stormi Aire's bright smile, Aire's sweet kiss, and Kylie's proud embrace aren't just family snapshots. They're a reminder of how even the most famous among us find joy in the same places we do: love, family, and togetherness. As we close, remember this: Kylie Jenner's life will always be lived in the spotlight, but with every passing year, she's proving that her brightest moments aren't necessarily on the runway or in the boardroom. They're in the quiet, candid times she shares with her kids and her family. And as fans continue to follow her journey, these glimpses of real love may just be the most powerful part of her story yet. So, whether you admire her for her business empire, her influence on pop culture, or her authenticity as a mom, one thing is clear: Kylie Jenner's 28th birthday wasn't just another celebrity milestone. It was a celebration of family, growth, and the kind of happiness that can't be bought. And that's why these photos are more than Instagram content. They're a symbol of what matters most.